Welcome to Financials with Ahau. It's always a joy to be together with you as we continue on the Wealth Conversation series. It's really delving into what we are doing to build our financial wellness, the things we are putting into place so that we can work towards financial freedom, and how we are looking at investing and investing wisely. We began talking about investing in Africa and we've been building that up until right now we're talking about investing in East Africa. And we're going to do this country by country. So we began with a mention of Kenya, and Kenya is my country of origin. So that's where we'll start. And once we are comfortable with just discussing investing in Kenya, we're going to move to another country within the region. So stay with me as we talk a bit more about Kenya. So Kenya, based on history, has had its independence for over 60 years. And I know you're wondering, where am I starting with that? It's like, how does that connect with the economy? But the state of a nation, the state of a nation's leaders is very key when it comes to its economic status and then also its affiliations. So given that Kenya was a British colony, it's also affiliated to a lot of investments in that direction. There are investment blocks that currently exist that are affiliated to countries that were British colonies. And then that also speaks to the language. The key language spoken in Kenya as official language is English. Then the national language is Swahili. And then we have over, I hope I'm correct, 40 tribes within the country. So, like just the little groups of, based on the different communities and regions within the country. So all of these are important because you find that after independence, we also had economic growth based on these blocks, like the regions in Western, the regions in Central, the regions in the coast, in the East, and things like that. And all of this has played out in how the economy. So one of the things that Kenya has within this continent that is a great potential for growth is the stock exchange, which is called the Nairobi Stock Exchange. A few years back, it was also listed on itself, if you can say that. So it also trades on the stock exchange, and from that you can actually see the value of how that company is growing and see if it's really something worth investing in. So I want us to look around just that area of the stock exchange in Kenya, and we'll build up on something else. So Kenya Stock Exchange has been around for a while. Given that this is a young economy, it also means it's a stock exchange that may not trade as many instruments as other bigger economies may, and it also may trade with quite a number of volatility. But one of the beautiful things that the Kenyan stock market has shown us is that place of just willingness to expand. In the past few years, it's expanded. It's now doing real estate, what we call REITs. It's continuing to grow. So it also shows that there's potential for this exchange.